Hi, this is Sudhir. This is C#.NET Variables and Data Types tutorial. So variable is used for storing values of a specific data type. That means if you want to store a value which is given by the user as an input in your program, you have to store somewhere and you are going to use variables for that. Memory for each variable is allocated in stack memory. The value of the variables can be varied through the program, and that is why it is named as variable. That means in the starting of the program you are going to take input from the user, you are going to create a variable to store the value inside it, and always you can change the value inside it throughout the program. So here is an example of how we create a variable of int type to store some numbers, and the variable name is I. In the first line you can see int I semicolon. That means a variable of name I of int data type is created. In the second line I am inserting value of 10 into the I. That means I equal to 10 semicolon. So this is how we create a variable in one line and also assigning of value in the other line. You can also write this in one line like int I equal to 10. That means that you can declare and assign value at the same time. So some more examples for you of different data types how we create a variables. The first one is string. String space s equal to hello in double quotes. As it's a text value, you have to keep double quotes around the text. Next is char space c equal to single quote a. It's a character of which is placed in a variable of char type of a variable of c. Next, float f equal to 123.3f. When you are creating a variable of float type, at the end you have to write f. Whereas there is one more data type called bool, which is used to store a value of true or false inside it. You can't store other values other than true or false. Now I'm going to show you a demo how to create this in my Visual Studio. So I'm going to open my Visual Studio. This is a console application, basic program. Inside the main method, I'm going to write the program. I want to create a variable of I of int type. It's going to be like this, int I semicolon. This is how we create a variable. I want to assign some value to it. I have assigned 10 to that. So if I want to do that in a single line, it's going to be like this, int j equal to 10. That means j is a variable name which is of type int, and the value of 10 is assigned to it. String type is created like this, string s equal to, in the double quotes we have to write a value and with a semicolon. If it is a char, it's going to be char c equal to single quote a semicolon. If it is float, it's going to float f equal to 123.3 2f something semicolon. If you want to create a variable of bool type which is going to store a value like true or false, you can create like this. You cannot create two variables with the same name. It's going to throw a compilation error. You can see here two variables with the same name. B is not there because a local variable named B is already defined in the scope, so you can't create that. You have to at least write B1, right? So this is how variables are created and values are assigned. Thank you.